Doesn't feel like it today, but spring weather is coming our way. We're also talking about allergies, not just for us humans, but also for our pets. Evan Cushing from Wash and Wag in Littleton is here with us. We're glad you were able to make it in safely today. We appreciate it. We're talking about allergies for our animals. What kind of things are you seeing and how do those symptoms manifest?
Yeah, so a lot of times what you're going to end up noticing is that a lot of your dog's kind of allergies, itchiness, everything like that, you're going to see sort of in between their paws, in their ears, stuff like that, to where you're going to see this redness, inflammation, and a lot of issues that, they're going to be biting, scratching, licking, and all of that stuff. And so that will kind of automatically, it will kind of create this irritation for them, that we don't want them dealing with.
No.
So it's definitely something that there's plenty of products out there that are available for you to kind of be able to take advantage of and be able to help with your dog and kind of keep them as comfortable as possible.
We know how annoying allergies are. We don't want our little dogs to go through it as well. Walk us through some of your favorite things you like to help them out.
Yeah, so these are some things that I've brought here. Here we have Redford Naturals. A big thing that you're going to look for is the limited ingredient diet. So if you have a dog that's dealing with a lot of issues, you're having all of these skin issues, irritations, you just can't seem to figure it out, my biggest suggestion is to switch to some sort of limited ingredient diet. What that kind of means is that your proteins and carbohydrates are going to be single sourced. So they're all going to be coming from the same place.
Gotcha.
So that way you're not kind of mixing and matching and, trying to figure out what's causing these issues. You know that limited ingredient, they're all going to be coming from kind of the same place, and as well as it's not going to have nearly as many ingredients in it. So you're going to be able to kind of mitigate those issues and kind of divert your way through all of the ingredients until you kind of figure out what works for your pup.
That's really smart. And it looks like you've got some stuff over here as well.
Yeah, as well as the treats. One thing, even if you're, you've figured out your dog's food, everything like that, and they're still having these issues, well, maybe there's a treat that you're giving every single day that has something that they're allergic to without you even thinking about it. So I will always recommend single ingredient treats that is the only thing that's in there. That way, once you kind of have that figured out, then it's like, okay, this works. It's the only ingredient in there, and you know that for a fact.
We're almost out of time, but what do we have over here that could help out dogs?
Yeah, so these are going to be oatmeal and hypoallergenic shampoos.
Sure, yeah, I've seen that.
To make sure you're kind of washing the dog, getting there. It will kind of lather their coat and help with the skin irritation and anything like that. But one main thing is you don't want to wash your dog too often because that will cause issues, dryness. So I usually recommend every 4 to 6 weeks for that.
Well, we appreciate it so much because honestly, I have a dog, didn't always think about all of these tips as well. So we really appreciate you coming by today.
Of course, yeah, no problem.
Let's get a check of the